Good Friday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Wow, it was a snowy morning, certainly for some of you. It was definitely snowy down across the southwest regions of the metro area, where we got anywhere from about 10 to 18 inches of snow. Of course, north of the metro area and to the northeast, a little bit of a different story. We got about traced to 2 inches. Your official snow total at DIA, 0.6 inches. So we just over half an inch at DIA, but head up to Evergreen. There was 18 inches of snow on the ground. In fact, myself and photographer extraordinaire Alex Dickey were up there in Evergreen this morning doing some live drives, and certainly having to navigate through some thick snow. Not only is he an excellent photographer, he's obviously an excellent driver as well, because we passed some cars that were literally slipping and sliding, not even making it up Evergreen Parkway. So a lot of snow, but the good news for folks who want that snow off their sidewalks, off their driveways, is that the melt is on. Temperatures warming up already above freezing. We're at 35 degrees at DIA right now. Winds out of the north-northwest, 7 miles per hour. Factor in the winds, it feels like it's 29, but that is a lot better than those single digits and those negative wind chills as of late. So again, we are on our way to temperatures right around 40 degrees for this afternoon. Taking a live look out over Denver, getting some sun breaks. We're going to see lots of sunshine as we head into the weekend. In fact, temperatures are going to be warming up into the 50s, even 60s as we head through the next 5 days. Taking a look at some of those impressive snow totals. Conifer came in officially 21 inches. Evergreen, 18 inches. Over 13 inches in Morrison. Southwest Denver checked in with 11 inches. Here at 9 News, before the melt began, 8 inches of snow was measured in our 9 News backyard. Again, just over a half an inch at DIA. So a sharp gradient with this snowfall, kind of in a diagonal from Boulder down to Aurora is where we saw, just to the south and west of that line is where we saw the heavier snow. So your headlines today, that snow, it is moving out. Now just a few flurries down across the southeast corner of the state. And the melting, it is starting today. We are looking warm and dry as we head into next week. Taking a live look at our radar, and you can see that snow again pushing off to the south and east. We are drying out, getting some sunshine and helping to warm up. Again, still seeing a little bit of snow moving through La Junta, down through Lamar as well. But again, we'll see all of this clear out by noon today. We should be dry as we get some northerly flow helping to dry us out and warm us up as well. Over the next couple of days, that wind direction will shift to more of a westerly flow. That'll give us some downsloping winds that will help warm us up even more so, but also make for some breezy conditions. We'll talk about that in just a second, but as we put our forecast into motion throughout the day today, we are looking dry by tonight and mostly clear skies as we head into the evening and overnight hours. Current temperatures mainly in the 30s across the urban corridor, but head out across the far eastern plains, still pretty chilly. 25 in Ray, 18 degrees in Lamar. But that Arctic cold air finally retreating off to the east, just leaving some residual cold pockets across the plains. We're in the 20s and 30s up in the mountains. Today, expect mostly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon. So we had morning snow, and now the afternoon melt is on. Temperatures will climb to about 40 degrees. Forecast highs across the plains, 30s and 40s. We're looking at mainly 20s and 30s in the mountains. Mostly clear tonight, seasonally chilly as temperatures drop down to about 20 degrees. And then big changes in our forecast after we got that heavy snow. This was a potent storm. It was a small storm, but it was potent and dropping a lot of snow as it moved in overnight and then moved out quickly after about 9 o'clock this morning. We have a ridge of high pressure building in, and that is going to bring us a very warm and sunny end to our February. So as we head into the weekend, we are looking at lots of sunshine. Those downsloping winds are going to make some breezy conditions, especially Sunday into Monday, and then again midweek we'll see those winds pick up as a stronger trough of low pressure moves in. That'll bring us some snow to the high country midweek, and again some breezy conditions down across the plains. Tomorrow, yes, let the melt begin. Mostly sunny skies. We're going to top out right around 53 degrees for a high, and again our normal high for this time of the year is 46, so we'll be well above that. We're looking at temperatures in the 40s, 50s, even some low 60s down across the southern plains for tomorrow. 30s and 40s up in the mountains. So we did have a weather impact alert this morning, but yes, that has expired as that snow moves out and the thaw is now on. We're going to reach high 40 degrees, overnight lows dropping back down to about 20 degrees. Then we warm back up into the 50s for tomorrow. We're looking at a high right around 53 degrees for the metro area. 60 on Sunday, but again, we're going to get those downsloping winds. They're going to do a great job of warming us up to about 60 degrees, but expect some breezy conditions with those winds gusting 40, 50 miles per hour out across the plains. And in the foothills, those usual spots. We'll be in the mid-60s on Monday. Those windy conditions continuing. We're looking warm and sunny on Tuesday, highs topping out in the mid to upper 60s. We have that storm system I mentioned coming through on Wednesday. That's going to bring a little bit of a cold front, cooling us off into the mid 50s, still well above where we should be for this time of the year, but certainly cooler than the 60s as we have those that storm bring in some snow up into the high country. It's looking like we'll stay dry down here at the lower elevations, certainly too warm for any type of sticking snow, with those highs in the mid 50s. Temperatures overnight Wednesday and Thursday will drop below freezing, but we will be warming back up into the low 60s on Thursday with plenty of sunshine. That is a quick look at your weather on this Friday morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. Stay tuned to 9 News Plus. We'll have streaming reports, your weather updates throughout the day. In the meantime, thanks so much for joining us on this Friday morning. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.